Hey y'all! How are y'all doing tonight? Happy Wednesday. It's hump day, so excited. I have a great treat for y'all tonight. Look who's with me. Let me see if I can get us pulled up on the computer. Let me know when you hop on, where you're watching from. Look, Sam can attest it's being slow. All right.
You got do not disturb on?
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Yes, I have do not disturb on. Hey!
Did you introduce yourself?
No, I didn't. Hey, I'm Ashley. I'm from Virginia.
I'm Sam. I'm also from Virginia.
That's Sam. And okay, so yeah, I'm down here. I'm short because you want to see what I'm doing. So he has to like duck on. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Catch a bunch of chin.
Too funny. Too funny. Okay. So let's make something super cute. And then Sambo's gonna make a bow. Like not a little bow, a big bow. Y'all ready for that? All right, so this is a door tag. And Mr. Sambo went outside and sanded it down really, really good. That's what it looks like to begin with. And that's really good and sanded. So, originally, I was gonna do this cute little shiplap across it. But right before I hit the live button, I was like, you know what? The wood grains are going up and down, so I don't think that's gonna look good. So I think we're just gonna stick to this and not do the shiplap. Y'all know me, changing my mind, right? That's what happens. All right, so let me get my hands in my project over here. We need to wax the board really good because Sam sanded it down like super, super awesome. So we want to put some wax on it to fill in all those little nooks and crannies. I love having him do all the work. Isn't that fun? That's fun. I just sit here and talk and he does all the work. He loves it. He loves it.
Good enough?
Yep, perfect. Outstanding. Okay, so let's make this fall. Put some super cute pumpkins on it. I'm excited. Look at this. This is the jack-o'-lantern shining bright with all your cute little faces. Got your pumpkins on it. So stinking cute. And this is your size E transfer, y'all. This is your big one. So like in your mystery bundle, you're going to get 2 of something this size. All right, so we're not going to use the faces or any of that. We're going to use just the pumpkins. And so we're going to start with this pumpkin, the big one. Yeah, hold that. So I'm going to put some fuzz on it because they are super, super sticky. I can do this part, y'all. And we're going to use both pumpkins. They're not going to fit on here, but we're going to put them like a little bit of one in the background, a little bit of another in the front. And I think it's going to turn out really cute. All right.
I chalked the counter. That was me.
You chalk the counter?
Mm-hmm. You got that mesh screen on that side.
It's not a mesh screen, it's a silk screen.
Mesh.
All right, so I have the larger pumpkin kind of hanging off the edge, sitting on the bottom, and I think it'll be really cute. Let's see. We're gonna do y'all's favorite, the hot mess technique, just to give it some cool, rustic looking, fun. So I pulled Dune, Slate Rose, Rust, Shimmer Copper, which is a beautiful, beautiful sparkle shimmer color, and Shimmer Harvest. So when I use these, we're going to see how well I can do this. I just get a little scoop of paste and just put it in some different places.
A dab will do you.
Yep, a dab will do you. That's right, Sambo. A dab will do you. He's going to be in the commentary today. Look, they can't even see you. Get over here.
I got the bend.
Say, hey, I know you got to squat down because you're so tall.
Give me a chair, it'd be perfect.
We got some of those. Y'all. So I think a mixture of all these colors are going to be just adorable. And we'll see how it looks. We'll see if we like it and if we're going to do the same thing on the little one on the front. Probably not, because that would be too uniform for me. You know what I mean? I like them different. Y'all are already saying the word pumpkin. Yes, that's your word tonight for the supply list. Pumpkin. So we're going to add some Shimmer Copper. And can y'all see? Yeah. I'm just putting little dots everywhere. Look, Sam, this is called the hot mess technique. Isn't it fun? Mm-hmm. Yo, I can't even with him. But it gives you all your pretty, pretty colors. And it looks really cool when you do it. You're really studying this. Yo, he's really studying this.
Good enough yet.
All right. So now you take a squeegee and you just squeegee across it. And see, it's going to mix those colors and look really cool. I forgot my forest.
Should have caught you digging.
I'm chalking with my right hand tonight, y'all. Woohoo! And I'm not even getting fussed at.
I'll let you slide tonight.
See, doesn't that look cool?
Mm-hmm.
But I got way too much on here. And I don't want to waste it.
You get a little bit right under.
I'm going to go back. I just got to...
You got a special color beyond now?
Yeah. See? Scrape off your excess.
That's just nifty.
Isn't that nifty?
That's nifty.
That's his word, y'all. He loves to use the word nifty.
They make fun of me because I use nifty and they say that's an old people word.
All right, you ready to sing? See if I can pick it up. I can't pick it up. Don't. Oh, yeah, I gotta do the stem. But I forgot my forest. Talk to them for a second. Let me grab my forest. Move, Maggie.
Help is on the way. How was y'all's day? Was it all right?
I'm sorry, y'all.
She's forgetful sometimes. That's what I'm for. It's getting colder here. I'm hoping the fall's setting in, but you know, it's gonna get hot again. Waiting on hunting season. You get it?
I did. I got it.
See, those don't magically pop up like when you do your eyes.
But you have to open it. Yeah, those don't. I have to actually go get it.
Here you go.
All right. So now with the stem, I'm going to take a little bit of forest and dab it on there the same way. And then I'm going to take a little bit of dune. Because, you know, pumpkins, they have like a green.
She likes the weird looking pumpkins. One with the warts all over them and all kinds of stuff like that.
I do. They're my favorite. So we dab a little bit of dune and a little bit of forest. And now we're gonna do the hot mess for our stem. Isn't that cool looking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You like that?
Then you want to pull it off?
I gotta get my excess off. All right, hold it up and show them. So we have the largest pumpkin done. And you can see I did hot mess on the stem and on the bottom. This way, baby.
This camera's horrible.
It is not, it's just backwards. All right, pull off the transfer so they can see.
Ta-da-ma-da.
Look at that. Isn't that the cutest pumpkin? Oh my goodness. Look at the shimmer. You can really see the shimmer.
Is it shiny?
Yes, it is.
Sparkly.
It is so sparkly. Don't you guys love that? Oh, it's so cute. Okay, dry it. So we're not going to put any words on this at all. It's just going to be 2 pumpkins with a little bit of florals and a bow. And I can't wait to see the bow. I know, isn't it great? I love the stem. Like, I really want to do the next pumpkin because, you know, like he's talking about with the warts and everything, I like them with the yellows and the dark greens and the light dune color. I love them. I love them. I love them.
You put the faces on it and use your glow-in-the-dark paint for it.
Well, no, I'm not doing glow-in-the-dark tonight on this one.
I'm just saying.
You can do that later. Well, that's another project that he can do, right? We can do that on the back side. He wants to put the jack-o'-lantern faces on the pumpkins with the glow-in-the-dark, which is a great idea. He loves the glow-in-the-dark paste. It's probably dry. It dries really quick. Not right there. That's so wet. It's wet through here. So while he's drying, I'm going to get the little pumpkin and start fuzzing it. Yes, he just totally did volunteer for a project, didn't he? I think that when we do pumpkins this year, because we love to carve pumpkins, I think when we carve pumpkins this year, there's going to be some glow-in-the-dark paste involved. What you think?
I reckon.
I reckon. All right. So this transfer is going to go over this one just a little bit.
It's going to overlap it?
Yeah, it's going to overlap it. So we want to put a little tiny bit of wax very gently over this so we don't pull off any of that paste. Very gently.
I'm not gentle.
I know you're not gentle. Very gently. He'd be going.
How far do you need to go?
Just around in here.
That's
You
just
can
the whole pumpkin.
You can just cover the whole pumpkin in wax. It'd be fine. It'd be fine. I love those colors. Some of the darker colors, and it's picking up that shimmer. It looks so great. Yes, he is such a cutie pie, isn't he? Oh, Nancy, I didn't hurt my hand. I had carpal tunnel surgery on Thursday. But we're getting all better. Okay, so I'm grabbing my little pumpkin here. And we're going to kind of overlap this one on the big one. What is Maggie doing? She is making all kinds of racket in the floor. It is no telling with her, y'all. No telling. So we have our big pumpkin in the background and our little pumpkin kind of on this bottom side of it. So, what color are we going to do this one? I say do it like the stem of this one
That's what I was thinking.
with the greens, but throw a little tiny bit of harvest in there. I think that'll be really cool looking. Yeah. He said yeah. All right, so we're gonna grab some forest and we're gonna do the same thing. Now I'm gonna go over top of this bottom half of the large pumpkin because this one's sitting in front of it. Do you want to do it?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I got my hands full trying to make a bow later.
Yes, you do. You'll be fine. And this man has never used my bow maker or made a bow to this extent, y'all. Never. All right, so now some dune. I need to order some more dune. Great day. Can you tell it's like one of my favorite colors that I use?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely one of my favorites. I love these little pumpkins. I think they're like, whoa. I think they're called more so on the gourd range than a pumpkin. But y'all, if y'all watch me, you know by now, I pretty much have my own names for anything. I'm making sure that there's no green on there. Because I don't want green in my dune. See?
You want me to wipe it?
No, I'm done with it.
You get this done, or are you going to use it extra for that?
Yeah, I'm going to use just a little bitty tiny bit of this Harvest Gold in like some straight lined areas.
Make sparkle.
Well, just to throw a little bit of that yellow color in there because sometimes they're kind of yellowish. And it is kind of hard to do when you're around so many colors. But it's not, you know, it's not everywhere. It's just in some places. Do you know what I mean?
I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon. All right. I'm trying to pick it up, y'all. All right, you can see there's forest and dune all over the little pumpkin. And I did put a little tiny bit of Shimmer Harvest in there. I think it's going to be really pretty. And you could have taped off the area, but I'm a go with it person. Y'all know this. All right, so I don't want my harvest all over. So I'm just going to go in a downward fashion.
You're just a roll with it person. It shouldn't matter.
True. That looks really cool, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That looks awesome.
It'd be pretty cool hunting camo except for the sparkles.
It's not hunting camo. Yo. No, sir. Mm-mm. What a goofball.
That stuff's skin safe. Use it for face paint.
Y'all, I can't even with him. Y'all hear that? Looks like hunting camo. All right, so I'm going to grab a little bit of my color that we took off from the big pumpkin, and I'm going to use that for my stem.
Your special made color.
Yeah, my special made color. I'm going to use that for the stem. This is looking really cool, y'all. Absolutely cool. All right, let's try to pick it up and show it to them. All right, so this is it.
Looks better in person.
Isn't it awesome? All right. You're gonna pull it off so
Hey,
they can
yeah, I got you.
so they can see it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I hope it overlapped it like I wanted it to. It did.
Bam.
Look at that, y'all.
Good luck, Sean.
What do you think? Oh my goodness, how adorable is that? Love it, love it, love it. I love those colors. Love those colors. Now, if you don't want it so like definitive circles, kind of like mine are, just take your finger and rub it in. Instead of just scraping your dots you put on, take your finger and rub it in, and it won't look like that. But I love that. I love that. I think it's
Look
so
at that.
awesome.
Somebody said they thought camo too.
Wendy, don't encourage him. Here, dry it. All right, so he's gonna dry it, and I'm gonna move the face colors so Sambo can make us a really pretty bow. I'm excited. Are you excited? So excited. You better be smiling.
Huh?
Huh? I'm a mama. I have eyes in the back of my head.
I was smiling.
I can see you. Dry it good so you can make a pretty bow. Voila.
They need to tighten up so we get the kid on here.
I know. Philip said he's going to come on if I'm at like 50,000 followers. And I'm almost at 49,000. So y'all spread the love so Philip will get on here and do one. Look, we use lots of stuff. You got lots of stuff to clean up in a little bit. Oh, bucket. All right, is it good and dry?
I don't know. I just done circle.
Well, you gotta check it, silly.
No.
It's not dry?
No. Not to my liking.
Well, I mean, it is gonna sit to the side also while you make a bow. He gets serious about this, y'all. Serious.
If you're gonna do something, you better do it right.
Look, Sam looks so excited. Not. Ouch. That was too much for my little hand.
Is that neat? You've been sticking it in your colors?
Yeah. I cover it all the time. All right, so show them where we're at.
All right, left is right. Here we go.
Yes, it's backwards.
There
Isn't that
we go.
looking cute? Throw some hearts if you like that. Oh, it's looking so cute, so cute. All right.
You want to set this to the side? What you want to do?
Yeah, move it to the side because you fixing to make a bow.
Oh, scary.
No, don't put it in your Paschetti. There's still a pot of spaghetti on the stove. We literally just finished supper. Okay, you want to let me in a little bit?
I mean, you can have that.
No, I'm not. All right, so I'm putting your zip tie down. So that's ready. Here is your ribbon cutting scissors. Here's your wire cutters that you will need for your flowers. And here is your bow material. We have some really super cute
Need some help?
ribbon for you. Yes, I probably need help. I don't like having help. I don't like needing help. Pop it up on the side. You're not listening. Pop it up on the side, just like that, and stick your scissors in there and cut it open. You're gonna have a hard time with this bow making if you fail to follow the instructions. Here, put that in the trash can. Look at this super cute ribbon. Isn't it adorable? Love it, love it, love it. And then, of course, had to pull out the Happy Fall, y'all. So cute. Got both of these from Etsy. I know you're gonna ask. It is Classic Creations Company from Etsy. And I grabbed some orange. I don't know if we're gonna put that in there or not yet, because I'm trying to look. Yeah, I think just that and that will look really good. We'll keep it kind of simple for you. Does that work?
Simple, good.
Okie dokie. You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna get, I reckon.
All right, come on. Come on with it.
All right, what I gotta do?
All
I'm
right.
looking at my belly instead of my face.
I can't even with you. Did they even hear that? Probably not. All right, so there's a good side and a bad side to ribbon. It's real easy.
Mm-hmm.
You put your tail in there and then you twist it like this.
Uh-huh.
But you only want a little tiny tail because it's a tiny little thing. So
The twist needs to be in here though.
yeah, the twist, ouch, needs to be in there.
Okay.
All right, so now you go, see the 4?
Yeah.
So you want to go to the 4,
Mm-hmm.
and that's how wide you want your bow. And then so you come back and you twist. But make sure you stay on the 4. No, you got to twist it. You don't stick it in there. You literally have to.
Twist it like that?
No, you literally have to twist it like this. But it's got to be twisted at the right place. See, there's a good side and a bad side.
Mm-hmm.
And you want your bad side in the middle.
Okay.
Y'all getting a bow tutorial too, right? All right, so go to the 4 on that one and come back.
4 on that one.
Twist. And then do your 4 again on each side. I know, the ribbon twist up a little bit. And that's just to make your loops have the same, be the same size. All right. You don't have to hold it down. That's what this for. This holds it for you. But just make sure your twists are right here in the middle. Just like that. Your mama's going to be so proud you making a bow. All right. No, don't pull all that off.
She'll be all right. I'll
No.
wind it back up on there.
Well, and now you're going to be done. So you go to the 4 and you come back, but you do not twist it, and you're going to make your tail. You at the 4?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Don't twist it. Roll all this off.
I didn't know how much you needed.
Well,
And it was getting curled up.
yeah, well, it's even more curled up now. You got to follow the instructions. All right, so you don't have to hold it. That's what this is for. This is for that. Now you want your tail to be about as long as this one, and you cut it with your scissors. It doesn't have to be perfect, just somewhere estimated. Now remember I told you he was a perfectionist. He'd probably get a ruler out and measure it. Total opposite of me. Okay, look. Yo, your Maggie snoring. See? Now you can see your little bow come to life. So pick up and show them where you're at so far. All right. Let's throw a little orange in here for some color.
I thought you was doing that one.
Well, we are. Baby steps.
Oh, all right.
Now, you're going to do the same thing, except for you're only going to do 1. And you're not going to go to the 4. You're going to go just a tiny bit shorter.
All right. Did you twist on the first? Yeah, you twisted on the first one.
Mm-hmm. So it needs to be twisted here. There you go. A little tiny bit shorter, maybe a ½ inch shorter than your 4, because you're going to go to the imaginary 3. All right. And then twist it. Sam's doing pretty good, isn't he, y'all?
This twisting's getting me.
Look. Ma's on there saying, don't you be giving Sam a hard time.
You tell him.
You know you be giving Pops and my brothers a hard time, so don't even try it. All right, no, you're not going to twist when you go back.
Go back, go straight through. That's right.
Uh-huh, straight through because you're making your tail. You're only going to do 1 loop on this one. So.
Ooh, okay with that.
No, about the same length. You really measuring with your finger there?
For all of y'all that don't know, you see these little creases on your fingers? From right there to right there is 1 inch. Every one of those is 1 inch.
The little creases on your finger.
Yeah, the little creases. You got little lines across your fingers.
All right, this one.
How many you got to do on this one?
2 on each side.
2.
Well, this is a little project. Do one and let's look at it and see what it looks like. Now, don't put it on upside down. It's got words on it.
Upside down, you making this hard.
No, it's easy.
So I gotta go from this way first.
Mm-hmm. Look at you using your noggin. You got this. You got this.
How long do I need to make it? That same thing as the orange or what?
Shorter, because every layer you get a little bit smaller. And it's probably going to be so small you probably can't even read the happy fall, but it'd be all right. You're upside down. It's okay. I probably shouldn't even use that because it's so small you probably won't even be able to read the happy fall. Look, Lisa said it's called a joint, Sam.
A joint?
A joint.
The line in your finger.
That's a joint. Never a dull moment in our house, y'all.
I don't know why it's backwards. It's straight this way when you put it in.
It's okay. Let's just don't even use that because it's so small that you won't even be able to read this at all. Do a
Thank God.
Do another one of the orange.
Another?
Yes. Yeah, one more loop of the orange. You can do it the same size as that one. You can start either way.
The same size?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
One loop on each side, correct?
Mm-hmm. Because you already have one, so. One loop on each side and a tail.
The child's home.
Mm-hmm. And it woke Maggie up too. This got a little pin thing you sticking in it. Hold it. I jacked it. I can't do it with my right hand. Not that little tiny
Yeah.
pin.
Fingernails will pick it up. You just drive it straight in? Like that?
Well, usually at an angle, but
I guess.
that'd be fine.
Okay.
It's good. You can sit it down. All right, so we got his little bow made, and it looks cute. It absolutely looks cute.
No.
Maggie's gonna bark because Philip just pulled up,
You'll be all right.
and it makes a certain noise when Philip pulls up, and she knows that noise. All right, so now.
We can put flowers on this thing?
Oh yeah, we're gonna put little flowers on there. But it's so small, I think we're just gonna use some of these leaves, right?
You give me a staple gun instead of a hot glue gun?
Yes. Because you get too trigger happy.
What you think I'm gonna do with a staple gun?
You get too trigger happy. All right, look at these cute magnolia leaves with some little berries. Got them at Walmart. Just Walmart. So, we're going to cut off a couple of pieces of this. Well, you're going to cut off a couple of pieces of this. Come on. Stay with me. Focus.
What we cutting?
Just cut off a couple of pieces. I'd like to have some with berries. Not just up in here. Not that short. You're about to scap it, y'all.
Oh, man, I can't help it. You want another one with berries on?
Mm-hmm. Philip doesn't know that we're doing a live right now.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Step in here, have family life.
Yeah, say hey. Here's Philip.
You got to squat down. Hey, everybody.
Now you got all three of us.
You know?
All right, no, that's enough because we're just going to put one of these back behind here just to add a little extra to our bow.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you know you got your zip tie.
Yeah, them things is handy.
Yeah, them things is handy. All right, so pull your bow up with your zip tie. Not all the way. That's okay. That's okay. Here, let me see if I can hold it. All right, now you got your other near zip tie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, start to close it. Don't put it in too tight. Oh, a little bit more.
What do you see it closing?
Not too tight. No, that's enough. All right, now you flip your bow over Yes, flip your bow over and pull your zip tie over to the back. Not. Y'all, I can't even with this man.
You got to use what you got.
All right. Well, I mean, you can let the bow go, sugar.
Well, I don't want it to mess up.
So
we're
gonna put. I can't see what I'm doing. Now we're gonna put the greenery back in here.
You want to flip it the other way?
No, it's
I
perfect.
think it look pretty the other way.
They all look the same. All right, now you can tighten up your zip tie. And let's see what kind of bow you made. Let's see how you did.
Oh, I got to fluff this thing on a minute.
Well, it's easier to fluff once you get it on the project, but fluff away. He's all about fluffing some bows,
I
y'all.
get in trouble if I don't fluff when I put up Christmas decorations.
Too funny, too funny. How's he doing? You guys think he's doing all right so far?
I see a lot of laughy faces.
Yeah, they're laughing. Throw some hearts if you think he's doing pretty good. Look at him. He's serious about this fluffing. All right. We don't want to take too long now.
How come?
We already been on for 35 minutes to make this little simple door tag.
Well, you got more practice at it than I get.
He is doing great. He's awesome. Such a good sport. I was going to show you how to fluff it real easy like, but that's okay. You got it going on, don't you? Show them.
It's not fluffed correctly.
Well, show them your bow.
And it's crooked.
It's okay. And you need to cut off the back of your zip tie. You can move all that once you get it on. Look at his little bow. Didn't he do good, y'all?
Not too shabby, not too shabby.
He did good.
So you want to cut the back of the zip tie?
Yeah, cut the back of your zip tie off. All right, now let's staple your bow onto the top of the board. Well, we don't flop it down like that. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy.
You're
All right.
just sticking a flat on it.
So the easiest way to do it is to come up here and put a staple. You want look, the hole is in the center of the board, so you want your zip tie to be over the hole because that's where your hanger's going to be. So put you a staple in your ribbon.
You hold your finger right there?
No, I'm not. I'm going to move it. Right here, very close to where your zip tie is. Did you miss?
Well, I got half on there and half not.
Good job, good job. All right, so now you want to staple the other side of the bow. And I love using zip ties to hold the bows on. That way, when it gets windy, we're not done. We need one more staple.
One more staple?
Maybe two. When it gets windy, it holds them down in place. See, your bow will flop like this. So, it's a little crooked, but it's all right. It's fine. It's fine.
I staple like I want to. A hurricane come through, won't knock it off.
No, we're not doing all that. All right, give it a staple right around in there, real close to your zip tie. Okay. Now, I think so.
All right.
And now, fluff your bow and dovetail your ribbons.
How do you, well, you gotta fold it like that and do it.
Uh-huh.
Don't you? You get all of them like that?
Yep, all of them. You normally want to see the length that you need them. So your pumpkins are, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to stab you. Your pumpkins are down here. We're covering up that stem, but it's all right. So you just don't, you want to keep your ribbon short above your pumpkins. But you've done a fantastic job. Super fantastic job. Looks absolutely great. Look, his bow's better than mine. That's what somebody said.
I've learned a little bit over the years.
Sam, you rock. Ashley, he sure loves you, girl. Yes, he did great. He's such a great sport. He paid attention. He even knew how to cut it. And you want your orange toes to be a little shorter than these. So, I mean, you can really whack them.
You see it really whack it. I whack it.
I can't even with this man.
Oh, this one's gonna be crooked.
It's fine. You can cut the wire, honey. You don't have to cut it at such an angle where you
Don't want
don't.
to mess your good scissors up.
Those are my ribbon cutting scissors, so it's fine.
Got fussed at for cutting a piece of plastic last time.
Those are my transfer trimmers, and we don't cut anything except for transfers with those, you know, because I'm playing.
All right, so what's the easy way to fluff it?
Are you done?
Yeah.
Well, just make it look pretty. That's how you fluff it. You just make it look pretty. By you.
There you go.
You think it's pretty. Once you think it's pretty, then there you go, good to go.
Then you need to fluff it another
And
time.
hold them up and show them. You can fluff it while you show them.
But I can see.
No, Sambo.
What?
Yeah, me personally, I cut that tail like in half, but you know, nope, this is your thing. He said, look, see, you used her good scissors. That's why. But you're good with those. See, they know. They know things.
It was plastic.
It doesn't matter. You don't cut things.
There you
You're
go.
good.
That's fluffer. Good enough.
All right, y'all. There's Sambo's pumpkin project with his little bow. So, what you think? You guys like it? I think they like it.
Not bad. Not bad for the first time.
Yeah, not bad for the first time. He did pretty good on his bow. Too funny. All right, guys. The word for today was pumpkin. Pumpkin. And grab this stuff. Comment the word pumpkin. You'll get a message from me with all the supplies that we used, minus the ribbon. And he did a pretty good job. First time ever making a bow. Pretty good. I'm not going to monkey with it. All right, y'all. Thanks for hopping on with us. Come over here.
Bye.
Y'all have a great night. We'll see you back here probably tomorrow. Bye, y'all. Hit the button, Sarah.